Well, definitely the 2 bunts help because it load the bases. There's no outs, so a little early in bat, I was just trying to be a little too aggressive, and then having the bases loaded, no outs, I knew just put the bat on the ball, hit it hard up the middle, and just got a pitch over the middle. So just try to hit it right back up the box. So.
And just talk about what the wind does going forward. You guys had lost 3 before this. So.
Yeah, definitely. We had lost a bunch in a row, and we were kind of getting a little down. We kind of just needed that one win to kind of just spark things. And the first game today, Debo getting the big hit, and that kind of just sparked everything. The whole mood changed. Everybody turned everything around, and then today we had the big inning, and I think we're back on track.
And talk about Ryan's effort.
Oh, unbelievable. I mean, I look up at the scoreboard in the 5th inning, just 1 run, 3 hits. We all said we got to win this game for him because he's pitching his butt off. He pitched a great game.
I've had a nice pace going, but I thought I threw pretty well. I'm bouncing off my last start. I struggled with my command a little bit, so this whole past week I've been trying to get back to the fundamentals and go back to the drawing board. And today I just tried to throw strikes and rely on my 2-seam movement, and the defense played well, made every play, and it just happened came out on the good side of the win.
What kind of adjustments to your fundamentals did you make?
It was something with my back leg that I was doing, and overall I just felt I felt more energetic out there today than I did the rest of the other times. But it was my back leg bending and different kind of stuff.
And it seemed like, I think the last 3 innings you went 1, 2, 3 against them. So just talk about how good of a sign that is that you got stronger toward the end of the game.
Well, it was just it was my mindset, just to keep us in the game and to throw strikes and to, again, rely on my fastball. Just keep it down and see what they can do with it. And it just so happened that they, would fly out and ground out, and all the defensive guys did what they're supposed to do, made all the plays.
So your emotions running high when it's up the mat?
Yeah. I mean, I was pretty psyched to play. I mean, my family's came here. It was the first time they saw me play, so that was pretty cool. Some other friends here just never seen me pitch before, so I mean, it was definitely jacked up for it. Yeah.
You got the no decision, but just how good does it feel to contribute, get the team back up?
It definitely feels good. You have some quality innings, I guess. Always happy to get the win in general for the whole team. I mean, yeah, I got the no decision, but it just feels everyone won. So I mean, it was good.
How'd you feel about the second? Got a little shaken up, about a 25-pitch inning.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about it?
I don't know. It was definitely didn't feel great, but just trying to settle down after that, get back into it.
It's nice. The locker room's nice. It's good that the guys feel like they can do it. I think there's a lot of doubting themselves, doubting their abilities, and I think just going back and getting back to the basics, and it paid off, and it's a good feeling.
How nice is it that the bats really came around in that 6th inning and also that?
Hey, baseball is just a matter of time. You just have to grind it out and get back to the basics, and we talked a little bit about focusing on the positives more than the negatives. You just have to find the positive in things and keep in the right direction, keep your head in the right direction, and we're still fighting it a little bit, but it's getting there.
Talk about Ignas' performance.
He pitched the way he did. They went back and did some video work and picked up on a couple things in his delivery, and he was really excited about it yesterday before he started. And he goes, "You watch, Coach," and he was back to his old self.
And Lutz had a nice performance at the end.
Lutzer's been doing the job pretty much all year. He's pretty consistent, keeping the ball down, a lot of life, and I think the big inning there was Ersfeld going in there, that one inning there, and putting up a 0. That's a tough inning for us lately. So I think give Ersfeld some credit too.
And Debo is continuing.
Yeah, I mean he puts quality at bats together. He may not get hits, it may not show up, but he puts quality at bats together. He puts good swings on balls, and he's just a really steady guy, and I'm confident when he's up there, he doesn't get himself out much.
Both Jacobs and Heath have been really consistent from the catcher's position, and I noticed you DH and caught to have both of them play in the same game. Is that the general plan of action since they both seem to be pretty good at the plate today?
Well, I mean, I think Heath is a little ahead of Bobby as far as handling the pitching staff and the durability thing. But Bobby's a very, very good college catcher, so I don't hesitate putting him in there at all. Bobby's swinging the bat, and we need offense. I mean, you saw Sear in right field; he's never played the outfield. Put him out in right field just to get another guy in the lineup that's going to put the ball in play. So, we're just trying some things, shaking some things up a little bit, and trying to get the fun back in the game.
Talk about Lance. He got in for the first time, poked one, and then he had that double play.
Yeah, well, he's been, on the medical side of it, we're going to be careful with him. I'm probably going to start him tomorrow to take him slow, but he's been working out and he's been looking good. I mean, his swing actually looks a little better. He's not over swinging, and so from the offensive standpoint, I'm not worried. You just, you have to stick with the trainers and doctors on that and make sure that he's coming along and you're not pushing him too much.
What can you say about Elliott's job filling in for Blanks over the last few games?
Elliott's done a great job. I mean, he's put some great at-bats together, and just the fact that he's willing to go to the outfield, the infield, and I mean, he plays the game like a little leaguer, like we all should play the game. Have fun and just move around and just do the best you can.
When it comes to Lutz, he got 12 appearances this year. Is there any rule of thumb about how much you're going to use him, or if he's ready to go, he's going?
No, I mean, he threw 4 1/3 at Pitt, I think, and we tried not to use him yesterday. It's just you just keep an eye on it, but he's in great shape. He's in the best shape of anybody on the team. So as far as bouncing back and durability, he's got it. We'll just keep an eye on him. I think Ogrotnik a few years ago had a lot of appearances, and Lutz is capable of doing that plus more.
Especially after a day like today, where you had 2 solid wins after a game like yesterday, where you had the loss. You talk about getting back to the basics, having fun with the game. Is today going to be just the jump-off point to get this team back above 500?
I sure hope so. I mean, it's fun winning, first of all. The fun is in the winning, but also executing within the game, getting a bunt down, and just moving runners and stealing bases, and the little things, which there are no little things, that you get away from. You're trying to do too much, and it's going to take time. It's not over yet, but I think winning 2 games and the way we did it, and the pitchers holding guys down, I think that's a start. It's a sign of coming out of it.